How do I get a power of attorney to buy property in Brazil? Hello there, my name is Luciano Oliveira. I am a Brazilian attorney. So if you're really gonna go the power of attorney route, I ask you to please watch this video until the end, because then you're gonna know the exact steps to do so. This said, to get a power of attorney done in Brazil, it's pretty easy. So if you're visiting the country as we speak and you found a property and you're gonna sign a purchase agreement and close later on when you're not gonna longer be in the country, I recommend you to get a power of attorney done while you're in Brazil, because it's pretty easy. You can do at a registry, at a cartório. It's gonna cost probably less than $100 and it's gonna be a piece of cake. However, if you try to get a power of attorney done while you're abroad, when outside of Brazil, this thing is gonna become extremely complex, time-consuming and costly. So usually our recommendation is, if you're gonna need a power of attorney, you do it when you are in Brazil, or maybe you just skip altogether and you just go to Brazil for a closing. I understand traveling for a closing in Brazil may not be possible for everyone, but usually the cost of getting this power of attorney done abroad, the time spent and all the headache is not gonna be enough unless you have a few $1,000s to spend for advisory on the power of attorney alone. So again, you are in Brazil, piece of cake, less than $100. It takes less than an hour to get it done. If you are abroad, our recommendation is that you skip altogether. Another thing for you to consider if you are in Brazil is that you can get the e-notariado. It's a new type of registry convenience available in Brazil for people to participate in closings remotely. So you're not gonna be using a power of attorney. Instead, you're gonna be actually participating in the closing by means of a video conference. Usually it's not gonna be through Zoom. Zoom is not popular in Brazil. They're going to be using some other type of tool. It could be Microsoft Teams, for instance. It could be a tool that the cartório itself developed. It could be another local tool. But the point is, you're going to be able to participate in the closing not via a power of attorney, but just as you were in Brazil. The e-notariado is similar to the power of attorney in a sense that if you are in the country, it's pretty easy to get it done, to get it available for you. However, if you are abroad, most registries, most cartórios, they are not gonna be willing to get started on the e-notariado route at that point in time. So again, if you didn't do that when you were in Brazil, you most probably will have to fly to Brazil to avoid the headaches of getting a power of attorney in place. Important for you to note, if there is a probate, maybe you are watching this video not because you're gonna buy a property from someone, but maybe because you're inheriting a property from someone. In such circumstances, the e-notariado will rarely work, okay? It's not gonna work. Most probably you're gonna need to get a traditional power of attorney, and then you have those two options. You either fly to Brazil and get it done, fast, quick, and cheap, although you're gonna be spending on the airfare, or if you're gonna do it in the United States, for instance, or Europe, you're gonna need to pay an attorney who's gonna charge you a lot of money, because it takes a lot of communication, a lot of points of contact, so the service is costly. As promised, if you wanna follow the power of attorney route while you're abroad, you're gonna know the exact steps in the description below. We actually have a series of videos addressing each of the steps required for you to get a power of attorney done abroad. I hope this video was helpful. If it was, I will please ask you to like our videos so other people can find it, and follow us for more tips.